What's up?
All right, we will start with Sean Cunningham.
What's up, Corey? How you feeling?
Good. How you feeling?
Great, great, man, great.
Good.
What's the past few days been like for practice for you, and kind of getting back into the swing of things, and just how much of a setback was the back injury, I guess.
Uh, obviously a little bit of a setback. But last few days has been good. I mean, mentally it's been, I've been there the whole time, with the team, going through, plays and, getting that chemistry, as much as chemistry as I can, not being on the court for the last couple of days. But yesterday I did a full practice, was able to get out there, compete, felt great, ready to go. You know what I mean? So, Uh, I'm a young vet in this league, so I'll be able to handle not being there for a couple of days and still being able to mentally get myself prepared.
And we've talked a lot about Tyrese over these past few weeks, and he still credits you as like the guy. Like you've really kind of taken him under your wing, and not to insinuate that you haven't done that to any rookie before, but I was curious: have you ever taken a liking to a rookie like that before to really kind of help show them the ropes and attach yourself to them?
Yeah, I try to be available. Being having a lot of experience in this league, I try to be available for anybody that wants help. I see very very special things, and Tyrese, he's gonna be a superstar in this league one day. And he's working. He's unbelievable work ethic. He loves the game. You could tell his passion for the game. We've seen some of the instincts that he has. Whether it's defensively, me obviously being defensive player, just seeing his instincts he has, and also offensively. Still, I still feel like he has a lot more to show, and that we will see as he gets more and more comfortable. So I'm just trying to, push him to be the best player, and sky's the limit for him, to be, like you said, that future of the franchise. So I'm just trying to push him to be that.
Jason Jones.
Hey, what's going on, Corey?
What's up, Jay?
Not much, man. Just with like you said, with things so short this year as far as camp and only 4 preseason games, how prepared do you think you guys are to go out and have a regular season game in a couple of days?
Uh, I think we're as prepared as we'll ever be. You know what I mean? Because it is what it is. Every team gets the same amount of time. And that's what it is. We just gotta, prepare the best we can, get on the same page, and just go out there and lead with our effort. As long as our effort is there, 1,000%, then obviously the little glitches or whatnot that we'll get through those.
And you weren't able to play in the games that Hassan played in the preseason, but just what does a guy like that do for you as a perimeter defender, and what advantages can having someone back there like that give you once you guys get rolling?
Yeah, it's a huge advantage for guys like me, for the whole team. Really, it allows you to play a lot more aggressive on the ball because if your guy is able to get a step on you or whatnot, Hassan is coming over and either changing the shot or blocking it. You know what I mean? And he's been doing that his whole career. He's a big guy, man. He's even bigger than, I know I played against him a lot, but being able to see him every day in practice, he's a huge guy, man. His shoulders is wide, he's strong, he's long. So just being able to have a guy with that ability on our team definitely is a huge help.
James Ham.
Hey, Corey, first up, happy holidays.
Nice. Thanks, man. Happy holidays to you too.
Yeah. So you guys have switched your defense up considerably this year. Just as a defender, what do you feel is different? And do you like this better than what you were doing before? Just how effective can this be?
I think, I'll just stick to this year. I think it could be very effective. Obviously, we're putting in multiple schemes depending on who we play and whatnot. But defensively, we have, as long as we have everybody on the same page and communicating and with the same goal, I think we'll be all right. You know what I mean? On defensive, 90% is just, the effort and communication. The other 10, you just got to, go out there and focus on the schemes. But I think we're doing a lot of different stuff with Rex. I've been with Rex before in Toronto. I kind of know him. We talk often, off the court or whatnot, just about defensive schemes and who we're going up against and other players and whatnot. So I think he'll be great for us.
When you look at that second unit with you and Tyrese, at least that's what it looks like for right now. I'm not sure what it will look like on opening night. But where do you guys find the offense? How are you guys going to figure that side of it out, knowing that, you guys have more defensive minded players with, again, like Hassan and you and even Tyrese at this point?
I think we're gonna find it, from different guys every night. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people are gonna be surprised, and we're able to showcase a little bit more on the offensive end, not having, one, prominent guy that we're going to as in Buddy or Bogey, as of last year. And we're just gonna have to, get in the paint and share the rock throughout, everybody. And I think we'll be, there'll be nights where you get it from one person and the next, the other. So I think, as fans and whatnot, it's going to be fun to watch.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, Kojo, glad you're feeling better, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah. Hey, so training camp and this whole preseason has been really short. But last year, your preseason was kind of weird too with the trip to India. Do you feel like comparing this year to last year, how do you feel about how much you guys were able to do and get in? Does it feel like even though this was short, you actually might have had a better training camp?
Yeah, we definitely feel that way. I feel like for me alone, it's my second year here. So I feel a lot more comfortable this training camp around, even though it's shorter. And I feel like for a lot of guys, it was like that. And then the new guys are, they come in here, they're buying into everything that we're doing. And I think although it's a short training camp, I think we're prepared. I think we're ready, as ready as we can be. We're going to go in there and, go to Denver and play our games.
Okay. And what
Turn off the light on us over here.
Okay. Hey, and I also wanted to ask, based on what you've seen so far, what do you feel like you guys are doing the best right now, that you're in a good place? And what's an area that you think is a focal point for improvement right now?
I think, as a defensive player, I think we could always get, better defensively, just communication. I think for any team at the start of the year, you always, whether you've been for a long time or you just got together, you got to, just be on the same page when you go out there. I think that's something that, on both ends, we'll continue just to get better, and you'll see us get better throughout the year. But I think we're doing an unbelievable job of being unselfish. I feel like every player on the team is very unselfish, and we've been sharing the ball very well, getting great shots. And I think you guys seen that over the preseason. So we'll continue to do that.
Okay, time for a few more. Tony Harvey.
Yeah. Cory, Kyle Guy, he had the opportunity to, to get some minutes with you sidelined it there. Just wanted to get your thoughts on his game, because he certainly has been working on his game, and he has benefited, from the G League. Just want to get your thoughts on him. And I know he's down in the pecking order, and what type of player that you think he can be in this league.
I think he's done an unbelievable job, of working behind the scenes with a lot of people not being able to, see him. And he's got this opportunity this preseason, and he delivered. I think, all that work he's been putting in, being a professional. He's been ready. Coach called his name to get in, whether it's preseason, the season, whatever it is. When your name's being called and you're in that position, I remember being in that position, you have to be ready. You know what I mean? And he's delivered. People were able to, he was able to showcase his game. People were able to see what he has done. And I'm very, very happy for him, because, I'm here every day watching him put in the work. So whenever your name is called and you're able to deliver, as for me, I'm very happy for him.
And my last question, I want to ask you a question about the one of the Denver players, Michael Porter Jr. What do you know about him and his game? And of course, you're going to see him tomorrow night. What you expect from him?
He's a very talented player. He was, injured a lot of the season last year, I believe. But, and I didn't get a chance to see him then. But, I mean, I remember when we played him in Denver, he had about like 20-something points on us in a short period of time playing. So, and then from there on, he was taking off. Even in the bubble, he played well. So I've been watching him closely since then. He's a tremendous, talented young player. So we're definitely gonna have to try to X that out tomorrow, the next game for sure.
All right, last question, Sean Cunningham.
Hey, Corey, I just wanted to ask you real quick about, I mean, we saw the kind of leap that De'Aaron made last year, especially in the bubble individually. And as a teammate of him with this increased pace this year, I'm just wondering how much of a leap you feel he can make this year.
He's gonna make a huge leap. And I believe, he could be an all-star this year. And we're gonna need him to, make that leap. And with the pace increasing and how we've been playing, I think it only benefits him and our team, but obviously him. He's the fastest, if not, one of the fastest, if not the fastest in this league. I see it every day in practice, and I haven't seen anything like it. So we're all ready just to, stay behind him. He's the head of the snake here, and we're all ready to, get behind him, and he's going to take us for a ride, and we're going to be there and fighting together. So he's going to take a hell of a leap this year, and I could promise you guys that.
All right, thank you, Corey. Appreciate you.
All right, take it easy. Thanks. Good to see you guys. Merry Christmas, man.